we go. Should be live. Let me... where's the stats? There's the stats. Fantastic. Well, if you're tuning in for the start of the stream, welcome. I am just testing out some internet, making sure my don't drop any frames. Ooh, I'm just going to close the door 1 second. There we go. Right. Well, welcome. This is my first stream since moving house. I have my new microphone set up, and hopefully I can hold a stream. Fingers crossed. Oh, I need to forget how to mute. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm not paying attention. I really need to buy a proper pop mic for this filter. This pop filter for this mic. There we go. 1 second. Ah, I was muted. There we go. I'm also going to test a bit of the pop filter off because the pop filter is really bothering me. It doesn't fit properly. But I don't want to spend 30 quid on a pop filter. It does fit. So I'll look into that later. Well, let's see. Oh, we've barely dropped any frames from the internet, which is a good sign.
The danger is rising in the maddening deep. We must clear out what monstrosities we can before
Let's
they
find out
spread
how
further
long
into
this
the city.
goes for, though. Probably only stream for like an hour or so today, maybe 2 hours. See how long I want to go for. I do enjoy just hanging out. I enjoy chatting to people. So if anyone's around, feel free to ask me questions, to chat to me, to just, you know, keep us both company. Or just, you know, relax and sit back. I mean, got some nice chill vibes on, playing some games. Oh, the noise is on. I was trying to figure out what the noises look like. Sounds like a running tap. But it is just the Spotify music playing. Taking a big risk here by showing my overlay decisions for World of Warcraft. I'm sure not everyone will agree with it. Maybe think I should put more effort into actually showing it off, I guess, or like showing the information I should see. But honestly, it's just, I wanted to make it nice to look at. Nice big open space. Also, I'm so used to just talking on Discord now that I press the mute button for Discord when I need to cough or something. Despite the fact that it does not mute my mic. I might have to look into seeing if that can just mute my mic. Be nice if it could, actually, if I can have a mic mute button.
Expertly accomplished, though temporary,
Beautiful.
calm the maddening tides of the deep and
That's
save
all
many
quests.
kingdoms
Oh no, there's one. Oh. Yeah, see if we can find a group for that. Let's get the world boss killed. I've not killed it so far. Honestly, I didn't even see it. Just tucked away in this corner of the map. Inside here? No? Ah, it's round the back. Got ya. Don't know who's... My throat is so... Don't take 1 second. Oh, that mute button's not really working, is it? Why is that happening? I hope that I'm coming through, okay? My mute button is flashing on and off, that's not a good sign. 1 second. There we go. The worst bit about it is that whenever I disconnect my mic, I have to reset it in the software. So it's not a long-term fix. Also, I'm so glad that this web was here behind me. H-O-T-T-O-D-O. Let's put the song in my head, gotta go. One zero. UE.
I can't use that item yet. It's still recharging.
I think I got the loot. Got the quest done though, that's the main thing. So let's have this week the quest in. And then figure out where to go next. I go do this Devil Pay the Waterworks. I'm also really struggling with where to put the mic. I don't like the mic arm. I don't like it being on the desk. Just because it feels like it's too low. But then when I put it on a boom arm, it just becomes like it's really in the way. No matter where I put it, or trying to move it out of the way is tricky. There you go. Quest complete. Ooh, love upgrade. I'll take that. And a staff. Oh, I'm getting spoiled here. It's funny. Right, so we're off to Hallerfall. Let's get some... Actually, not off to Hallerfall. Hallerfall's over here. Yeah, let's go up to the Ring Deeps. And get this delve up here done. I really do figure out a mute button, especially when I'm feeling a bit under the weather right now. Note for future self, make a mute switch or something. Okay, here we are. Tier 8. Let's go.
That device keeps us safe from the poison. Hold on to it.
We all have our tasks.
Let me rescue your workers, sir.
Beware. Beware.
Now, if you're the one who does pop in chat, I will pay a bit more attention to the game while I do these bigger pulls, but, you know, still feel free to just call out, say hi to me. As I said, you're very welcome just to kind of hang around. There's no real requirement to be here. And even if there is no one here, then I'm just speaking to myself, and I enjoy speaking to myself, so it's fine. Oh, I need to move. I'm good.
Beware.
You won't hit us with that one.
Cheeky Zekfear move. Zekfear, please. Oh, what is- oh. Guess I'm supposed to dodge those.
The answers are here. I can feel it.
Really screwed up my totem, but we're safe. We made it right back. Hmm. Another pack so soon. That's quite nice. Get them out of the way early, I think. Oh, move. I'm good, I'm good. Nice try, Zeki.
Use that item yet.
Good. Oh, wow, that's all 3 packs done already. That's incredible. Not sure how he's empowering them both, so it's giving them a bit of extra health. That's not your best plan to, you know, buff up some of the weakest packs in the entire place. I do see the mushrooms there, but I don't really want to kill the mushrooms, so I don't think I'll bother. On the map too, huh? Cool. Well, on the flip side is it looks like I'm actually losing a little frame, like literally 5 frames to rendering lag and barely anything to encoding, so that's fantastic. I think I do feel the most comfortable just like taking this more relaxed sort of gameplay. I say relaxed gameplay. I'm doing like level 8 delves like for gear and stuff. Like just put a bit of the synthwave on in the background, chat and just hang out with people, or even just with myself. Honestly, it's a nice way just for me to get to verbalize my thoughts. And I will ramble, so you know, full warning. If you're here and you don't like ramblers, you might be in the wrong space. But I appreciate you coming to visit. A comment someone said to me ages ago was, I was playing Minecraft and they were saying how it's a shame I hadn't started like a couple of years earlier with like chill vibes and stuff. I could have done really felt well. And it is a shame, but at the same time, well, nothing I can do about it, so let's carry on this way. I guess I'm doing this instead of my research application, but I can do that later. I will send an email off today though. Probably as soon as the stream's over. Yeah, you know, I'm definitely going to work on my application. I could write some of that on stream actually. It's not a bad idea. No, I died right before the thing because I was... My mind... Oh, I cannot multitask very well.
Device keeps us safe from the poison. Hold on.
Or rather, I can multitask, but the problem is that I was
Drain whenever you take
so focused on my second objective that I didn't pay attention to my first objective, which is stay alive in this video game. I'm just going to run through this. Owie, my fur. Also, I chose to play Worg in this expansion just because I enjoy being able to swap between human and Worgen. I was going to say werewolf. I was like, let's use the proper term. But the more I play it, the more I'm like, I'm not a big fan of the Worgen. I'm not much for Team Jacob or Team Edwards fan. I'm very much Team
Target something first.
Human. Team Void Boy. I'm gonna wait this one down for cooldown. Now I notice there's a ticking dot. I don't want to risk it, honestly. There's no real like time elements. I'm just rushing for the sake of it, really. There you are. Annoying little gentleman.
Beware.
Who's a coming? Paul's a coming. The star of the show. Don't know why. I don't like a lot of... I mean, I enjoy the musical as a whole. But particularly the intro song just itches my brain correctly. The guy who doesn't like musicals, didn't like let go. The star of the show. Which I think what reminds me of. It reminds me of Labyrinth. You remind me of the babe. What babe? The babe, the power. What power? The power of voodoo. Who do you do what? Remember me of the babe. Like that sort of like back and forth. Like, he's a coming. Who's a coming? Paul's a coming. The star of the show. I'm sorry about that. If you pick, I think it picks one on the cough. I had to lean so far away to make it still picked up.
Beware.
They'll never be using that one.
Oh, I see a lot of loot in this room as well.
Beware. Beware.
Something like that. And ascend. They should have done that sooner, but I will.
Beware.
Also, I can't believe I went to check my activity. I was like, it's been a month since my last stream. I guess one was like a week, well, like 2 weeks. I know that's technically... Oh, nice, okay. I know it's technically like pretty much like half a month.
To recover.
Don't need to recover, we finished the delve. Did you get me any fish from this? Oh, you did. You gave me a lure drop. Okay. That's a herb. I don't know. I'm not too fussed about one fish. Hey, Vance. Ooh, tea time. I have lemonade, if that counts. Nice cloud of lemonade. Cheers, Vance. How you doing? That should actually help my throat a bit, which is nice. Let's say my throat's not sore. It's just a bit congealed, which is not a nice expression. A congealed throat. Doing good. How about you? I'm doing quite well. I want to test my stream. I've been procrastinating on it for like several weeks now, and I was really worried the internet wasn't going to hold up, but it seems to be doing well. Don't know if it will keep being well, especially when my family and that get home. Oh, what do we get? First curio. That'll do.
Nice fight.
But yeah, I'm very, very slow on doing things, but I am slowly getting places. That's the main thing. How about yourself, man? Feels like it's been ages since I saw you. Doesn't help that I just tend to exist and then just let things pass me by. There we go.
It's not junk. It's treasure.
I was also curious if anyone would turn up today because I don't know what time we really to stream. Middle of the day in England, must be like very early morning in America. But it's nice to see friendly faces. Alright, what do I want to do now? Oh, we should go hand this quest in actually. So we should be looking. That's no problem at all, Lance. Lance. Honestly, just very happy to see you in chat. And yeah, don't get in trouble or anything like that, please. Yeah, nothing too high action today, just doing some questing and hanging around really. Testing it, like I say. Oh, let's right on top of this quest, huh?
We will triumph.
Why not? Let's do this quest here.
The testament of Mereldar. The Empire is forever.
May
Grand.
the Titans carve your
It's a shame, I got through most of the quests, or most of my levels, and now I've just got a bunch of quests I need to go complete. And I don't like having things not finished, so... I think I've been to this area up here before. So we're doing a freeing and killing, I assume. Yep.
Communication in. Oh.
Two classic WoW things: free friends, kill enemies. I'm very surprised. I don't think I've seen a mission to collect arrows. There's almost always a mission to collect arrows for some reason. We need to reuse the arrows. Go into the battlefield and collect them. Bring me 20 arrows from the battlefield. Feels like it's in most expansions anyway. I might have missed it. Like I say, I've not done all the quests. If I had to guess, it'd be down in like Azj-Kahet. Maybe in Hallowfall. Oh, hello there. Oh, why not? We'll kill you. That's good to know. The impale still goes off even if I interrupt it by fearing him. I really should like set up a day where I just plan a stream. Or like a calendar or something. Like, say stream on a Monday or something. Tuesday and Wednesday I'm working or raiding. Thursday I'm raiding. Could stream before raid. Friday working, Saturday working, Sunday technically free, but I'll be probably busy in the house. So it looks like Monday or Tuesday is probably the best days to stream. Doesn't mean it's the only days I can stream, but airships. So are these lumberjacks trying to get lumber for the Badarathi, I think? I'm going to try muting the mic one more time. Oh, actually, I can just do this. Well, I muted the software, then coughed, and then I unmuted, and then I muted the mic itself. And it's not flashing at me, so that's a good sign. I do like Archon Priest of the Halo. It feels very just big, vast, good AoE. I don't know. I do like the visuals of the Void Torrent one. Where a little orb comes out, but it's just...
It's still recharging.
That's about it. You get to move while casting Void Torrent. That's pretty cool. Reminds me of most Under Madness days where you could cast while moving.
Do you have a query? May Rook nor Ram take you far.
Carter Scarf.
Return if you
Cool.
wish to speak again.
I love flying. There we go. I can't tell whether some mounts literally have bigger hitboxes or not, but I feel like you get stuck on bigger ones more often. Oh. Oh, I could have actually seen you if I looked up. That's cool. Quite a thought on my side. You've only delayed the inevitable. The Order of the Night will have our airships. With them we will enact the Harbinger's will. Which, if you knew, you will not live enough to see us bring about Renalash. Take care of the refuse. So when's the dwarf showing up to save me, right? Are we getting dragged away somewhere? Oh no, just beating up. Cool, I can deal with this. I don't feel so good. What was that from? Madagascar? Mort? King Julian, I don't feel so good. No, I guess it's Spider-Man. Anyway. You were captured as fortunate, yes. Yep, I sure saved the day. I am the best.
Work cycle interrupted.
Shouldn't leave.
Resuming work.
Actually kill her this time.
We are all the Emperor's subjects.
Maribs are killing me. Sounded more dwarven than human. Oh, this is not creepy at all. The webs on the ceiling. I hate that. Got a little bit of like food stuck in my teeth. But I can live with it, I guess. Azarac and Isabel. Isabella. Oh, you didn't predict the ship right, she is dead. Sorry about that, buddy. I know you tried your hardest, but I am the chosen hero of World of Warcraft, so... Oh, where did he... Let's wait for a second to adjust my headset, and he just literally teleported across the room. Time to blow this popsicle stand. There we go. I was like, it didn't tell me to leave or anything, it's just like... Done. I was like, huh? What? Guys, I did it.
The coreway must be protected.
What were you talking about? Talking about the light or something?
Faith, order. We must remember both.
Brilliant. Oh, they're friends now. Oh, they're talking about lamplighters, that makes sense. Ah, you join the troop, see the quests up. Don't usually do the quest more than once a week, but let's find out. Really do need to use the World Souls things at some point. But I'm a casual now. I don't play World of Warcraft as much as I used to. Oh, no.
What path brought you here?
Don't think we get the Spectre's chest, but we'll find out.
Storms and waves rage and beat me back. Will I never make it away from the Isle?
The Isle. I found that so that line delivery is great. Man, I love spam H the game.
Help, rise
Oh.
I don't have a target.
let it damage
I need
the
to target
ship.
something first.
Well, we got a blue chest at least.
I have reached the shore beyond. But who are these strange creatures?
What is this story?
Attacking me.
Oh no.
I should never have left home.
What path brought you here?
I must
Got it.
home. These outlanders are too dangerous.
So the story is don't go abroad, otherwise you won't get beaten up by Frenchmen.
In our directives, they were protecting us from the outlanders. I will follow a different path.
Farewell, friend of the Grummel.
I got something out of it. Not quite sure what I got out of it, but I got something out of it. And there's a weekly question. Still need to choose my vault reward at some point. Oh, there you are. Hello.
What is your
Be goth. Go for general. Sure. Choose people randomly. There's no actual like rhyme or reason behind who I'm choosing. I'm not interested in the call to battle quest. Let's go. Let's go back to Ashkahet. Got a ton of quests in Ashkahet. I just keep looking across my model. One day I'd love to just not be PNG. But hey, one day. With the logbook you're doing is a cult office. Some people. A noob, okay. Sure.
You tread a powerful scale. We rise. We remember all.
You've got another. That's nice. It's a new transmog, I think. Cute. I like that. Let's go. This is here. Mimbi. I'll change the music on there because it's looping already, I think. Yeah, that's not long. There we go. I feel like I'm a bit too loud. Let me turn it down a wee bit. I'm just going off like the audio mixer. How loud it is. So I'm hoping it's decent. Drug school break. Oh, I thought you were a dwarf at first. No, you're an orc. Let's knock it down a lot more.
I don't have a target.
Oh, I just realised. Oh no, there we go. Okay. I was trying to figure out where I can see how long I've been streaming for on OBS.
What
And I found
brings
it.
you here?
Just half an hour. Half hour's not bad. I don't know, just... Yeah, I don't know. Amberhoof is dead. What a shame. I mean, yeah, maybe I should have stuck to my quest for like a week or two.
Stay away from the voodoo. Be seeing ya. Later. Spirits be with ya, man.
Cool. So burn things, kill boss. Where's the entrance? Over here? I hate the sound of mushroom people. They remind me of minions, not in a good way. Yeah, yeah.
Good times, good friends. What
good
could be
friends.
better?
Hello, hello. Pomerantz, nice to meet you. I forgot I had Braum as my follow alert. I was very confused. That's on me. That's my fault. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Enjoy lurking. Enjoy just a bit of relaxing as we just do some quests. Clear up my quest log in World of Warcraft. Yeah, I've managed to do all the quests on the top now on the Isle of Dawn. That's all done now, I think. Besides, like, the main quest, which is still to do, actually. I've done a lot of the Ring Deeps, but you can still see there's quite a few there. I've barely touched Hammerfall. And now I'm just clearing up Ashkazet. Don't know why I jumped straight to Ashkazet. Ajkahet. I'll say the one thing I don't like about Nerubians is, for someone with dyslexia, it's very hard to read their names and their locations. But whoopsie.
I need a target.
It's not a bad thing, really. Just a thing. Oh. I'm actually that flickering thing again. Just gonna reset it one more time. There we go. That's amazing that it you can see on the stream when I unplug my mic because it lags everything out. That's fantastic. Alright, there we go. Quest done. Let's get out of this cave. Wait a second, I know this beat. Megalovania. I'm a big fan of piano music, and I really wish I could play the piano, but I do not have the independent hand coordination needed for it. The camp is safe, thanks to your friend. Yes. I did it.
A lamplighter brings hope.
Get out there and get to it!
Stop evasion when you take out big guns. This makes big guns equals ballista. Equals snacks. Yep. Place the beetles, blow them up.
A beacon in the dark.
Comes threat.
In my heart, there is fire.
I remember really struggling with this place in like the first week, maybe second week. Because there's a world quest to like kill a bunch of elites here. At least got some backup here. Survivor. Gaza looks so weird without his like mech suit and stuff, honestly. He has a little detective hat, that's cute.
When the starships
Oh. And there's one of the ballistae. Thank you. I saw you charging your little tornado thing. Oh, I see. So we're luring the beetles in. We're not actually bombing them. We're just luring the beetles in with food. And the bombs on them will just explode it. Okay, that's kind of corny. I like that. I like corny. Who is this guy? I don't know. Some weird guy called Petumbra started streaming. What's his end goal? Why is he doing this? We may never know. How are you doing, Jay? Good to see you. I assume you meant me rather than like any of the characters on screen. If you want any of the characters on screen, feel free to ask. I know a fair bit of World of Warcraft. I'm not doing bad, thanks. Yeah, I have no excuse. I just stopped paying attention to time, and time just disappeared. And now I've like moved house and stuff, so I'm trying to figure out if the internet runs here, and it seems to run decently. I've had no issues with my stream so far. I know it does get worse at night though, so I'm like, we'll see about that. My download speed is atrocious, but upload seems decent. We are looking at maybe getting maybe looking like we don't even have fiber internet here. We've only just got it installed in the block this week. And currently we're on a different contract, so we can't even use it. But hey, maybe in the future. And I would invite you in, but unfortunately we have no basement. And I don't think you'd want to. Our house is prone to flooding. And basements tend to be underneath the house, where all the water then goes down to. It's partly a joke, but yeah, no, our house did flood about 2 years ago. And my parents got to move back in about 3 months ago. They were out the house for about 2 years. Just all insured and stuff, just the insurance took forever to fix the house. Just drink all the water, fair enough. Muddy field water, if you're happy to drink it, go right ahead. But no man, it's wonderful to see you. I've missed just streaming, chatting nonsense with people, honestly. Because I can ramble internally or externally all day. I can just absolutely go on wars with wild tangents. But just having to, like, someone to bounce off, someone to be on the other end of the line, I guess. It's a very old phrase, I'm sure. Who can say that anymore? On the other end of the line. I think, like I say, the insurance are paying for everything. They're paying for a hotel, not for myself, I was a student at the time, but they're paying a hotel for 4 of my family. For a hotel for about 2 months. It was costing them a massive amount per week just to house my family. It was silly. Yeah, it was a travel lodge, if you know travel lodge. Not glamorous, but livable. Definitely livable. Not comfortably. I had to let him have my little rice cooker that cooks rice and then things like chili con carne and stuff as well at the same time, just because they didn't have access to like a kitchen or anything. So I was like, yeah, you can just use this. I don't like these mobs. They just jump and stun you. It's real annoying, honestly. Oh, here comes the other one. Is he going to jump? Yep, there we go. Yeah, either way, like I said, I was saying earlier, I've missed streaming. I've missed just putting something out there, just being... I should explain. I love this song, Leaves on the Vine. Oh. I am so used to just, like, existing passively. Not talking, just watching things, basically. Whether that's, like, YouTube, whether it's, like, Twitch, whether it's, like, just literally in real life, like... I really struggle to like go out of my way to talk to people unless I have a reason to do it. But just going through life as like a viewer is like just a backseat in your own life is so weird. It's the only thing I'm good at. I'm right with you. Passively existing and excessive procrastination. That's two pillars of my life, honestly. Yeah, when I say viewer, I don't mean like as in like a Twitch viewer or anything. I do just mean like I feel like a side character in my own story of life. It's very surreal when I actually stop to think about it. This just gives me a way to not stand out, because I know I stand out. I'm very different from everyone else. But just a bit of not recognition. I don't know. It's really hard to explain. But I enjoy it. I enjoy streaming. Am I good at it? I hope so. I hope people enjoy just coming in to hear me ramble and play things. Like, honestly, I would love to just do just a random chatting stream. Yeah, sit down, chat to people for like 4 hours. But unfortunately, I don't have the reach for that. I can only ramble about random stuff so much before I drive myself crazy. That's why I need like a game in the background just to pay attention to something, to do something. I don't want to be a gaming content creator. I don't really have the skill like for like top end gameplay. I don't have the entertainment. Oh, I didn't turn me around. That's weird. I have the skill for like top end gameplay. I don't have the not the will, but like the actual prevalence to do anything about it. But hey, either way, I just want to find ways that I can be comfortable and just enjoy things, honestly. And I think I found that place. It's me just like sharing, not being that passive viewer. I did a comic strip ages ago. I'll see if I can find it. It's on my Twitter profile somewhere, but I did it. It was back when I first kind of stopped streaming. But that idea that, like, my Tumblr character, this idea is that I'm so used to just watching and not being part of things. Where's it want me to go? Here, okay.
We cannot hide from evil.
Oh, why am I not mute? Oh, I need to fix this microphone. For real. For real life. For real life, Bluey. 1 second, folks. Okay, I'll be back. Yeah, I need to fix that. I can't. If I press the mute button once, it just starts flashing and won't work again. What was I saying though? Streaming. Yes, a comic strip. I made a comic strip showing how like I'm so used to just watching from a distance, not interacting, like not like I'll watch Twitch streams and I will not put a comment in chat or I will not do this sort of stuff. There is Blister. But I still feel that way where I'm like, I do not particularly I don't feel a drive to interact with things sometimes. But that exact same way, it's like I won't message people because I'm like, oh well, I can talk to them whenever, so I don't need to talk to them right now.
I don't have a target.
I don't know how it's I zoned out there and just kind of stood and blasted a few things. In combat, something I can't transform. There we go. Oh, hi guys. What are you doing?
Service to those in need. I will see you through the shadow. If you are lost in
One last thing.
darkness, we are here to help. Don't give in to fear.
Sure thing. All those exclamation marks I need to do. Oh. I mean, I don't need to do them, but I want to. I want to clear the screen, make it nice and pretty. It's the same reason I used to mine out every bit of stone I could see in Minecraft, just to make nice big flat open mine shafts, rather than like winding corridors of like efficient diamond mining. I'm having an itch to play Minecraft again recently. I'm not sure. As much as I'd love to, I don't think I'd actually get too far into it. I should play more Satisfactory now that, especially as it's in version 1.
The Arathi find joy. Be strong, my friend.
Got it. Just melt down this breastplate.
We are a light
Exploded, I hope you don't mind.
in my heart, there is fire.
Oh, nice. See, it's worth doing quests for Transmog. Wonder for what back piece do I want? Go for that one. And I don't know why they haven't, but I would love to get a where is it? I want to get like a Hallow 4 like purple set because they have that, but they just don't exist in this bit here, which is a shame. It would really match my Shadow Priest and my purple aesthetic. Hee hee. Tee hee. Taps fingers. What do you think? I'm genuinely like calming myself to the point where I'm like, I'm so tired just listening to this lo-fi music in a good way, in a really good way. Like, I'm content right now.
You carry your torch, you light the city.
Hello, hello.
Flame guide your way, friend. Beware the shadows. Stay productive in the light, vigilant in the night.
Stranger.
You're like a night elf, but like a half night elf, half troll thing. Interesting.
Do not return. What do you want? Go.
I zoned out. I was too busy looking at your troll-like
You are
tendencies.
strange to me.
Seems like things are strained. Tell you more. There's another route ancient is not bound by the same rules as we.
Do not return, stranger.
I'm looking for an ancient. Right, I know this song. What's this song? Fast load. That could be any game. Go he. Okay, so this used to be a underwater area. Interesting. I mean, yeah, you can see the sand and stuff, I guess. Mites? Where are mites? Oh, these little dudes, okay. It's looking like a big clump of them, but I guess they're all spread out. Oh, well, never mind. I'll say that and immediately find them. Nice. Actually, I want to see, do I want to try and get the raid finder set? I don't think I want the raid finder set. It's kind of, I don't like brown. Normal set I want. Heroic's decent. Mythic, yes, but I don't think I'll be doing much mythic. I just realised I'm not capturing my cursor, so if I point to something on screen, you guys will not see it, but whoopsie. I don't think I've done that though, so it's fine. 3, 4, 5, 6. Beauty. The history of my life that is wood. They're really secretive about this like race of like thingies on here. Eve, hi, how you doing? Good to see you.
I do not
Feels like it's been ages, honestly.
Go now, please.
So there's the lives. Orwenia. I don't know why I read that and I think Orwellian, which is definitely not the intended.
Do not return, stranger.
Phrase, I guess, intended thoughts. It's not Orwellian. I'm doing well. I'm trying to clean up my quest log. I have managed to complete the Isle of Dawn. It's now nice and clean. And I am now working through Ashgate. I still have Hallowfall to like do every quest. And Ringing Deeps, I've done most of the central ones, but I still have quite a few on the outside to do. And I'm just, like I say, today's, I just want to test the internet. I've moved house, so fingers crossed it's working well. It seems to be, from my OBS statistics at least.
Always be prepared.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, don't actually know to grab it.
Beladar shift in your favor. When the star shifts, seek shelter.
But yeah, I'm enjoying this new expansion, honestly. I am not playing as much as I probably should be. My levels are all a bit low. Have I done the quest here? I think I've done the quest here. Upload's pretty bad. Yeah, I think I'm lucky where my upload is pretty decent. My download speed is pretty atrocious though. Just chill, exactly. I got to outrun the Haranir, yeah. I am curious about the whole Haranir thing. Like I say, they seem to be like a mix between like a night elf and a troll. So I'm wondering if there's like some sort of heritage there. But yeah, I basically leveled up, and then I geared so I could do some raids. I've done no mythic pluses, nothing like that. I missed the fun fact. I missed the first day of the raid because I was graduating. It was my graduation day on the same day as the raid. So that was a fun turn of events. I am already looking forward to like the next patch and stuff because it's soon coming out. Congratulations! Thank you so much.
Let nature take its
Like I said, I enjoyed it. It was a long 5 years to graduate, but I did it. And now I'm looking to carry on with research. I want to get back into doing my masters, fingers crossed. Just in my posture.
watch for you. Perhaps we'll meet
I didn't read that quest. What's
The
supposed to do?
world watch over you.
Cool.
What is it? Yes?
Something black blood. Breathes black blood.
May you lend your song to her.
Got it. Let's go with this Flight Master 2.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend.
I can't even get all the flight points or anything either. Oh. Yeah, so sorry, yeah, my upload speed seems decent, I think. But funnily enough, my download speed is, like I say, it's really bad, it's really slow. We do not have fiber optics right now. Which is... No, it's not the end of the world, of course. But I'm hoping we might change across soon. But looking at today's stream, like I say, I've been trying to stream for like the past 2-3 weeks. Pretty much since the launch, actually, so about 3-4 weeks. At the very least, almost a month. And I just kept putting it off and off and off, and now I've tried it, and it seems to be outputting fine. So now I'm trying to plan out when I can do future streams. I want to try and get into a bit of a schedule, just so I can kind of enjoy the streaming atmosphere. I do enjoy just sitting back, streaming a bit. Thank you for the advice back in the day. I've been payouts. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm very surprised that Twitch has me still like partnered and stuff, or whatever. I'm not partnered, whatever the small partner is, affiliated. Because I didn't stream in like 2 years. But no, honestly, I'm really glad it helped out. And it's very satisfying to get that. Well, okay, that's good. I think I remember reading something. It was like a couple of years ago. I read about how if you didn't get a certain payout within like 12 months, they might take the affiliate away. The only reason I didn't want that was like, but my emotes. I want to keep my emotes. It's the whole reason I got into Twitch streaming in the first place. It was just the off chance. I was like, what if I had my own emote in Twitch chat? I was like, yes. Very, very worthy use of the emote slots. Yeah. I love that. Oh, that's it. What's my favourite one of those? Derp, that's a good... Oh, no. Papega. Papega's my favourite emote from that. 100%. But there's something nice about it. 'Cause I know you can do it through extensions and stuff, but like actually having it easily accessible, that sort of thing, it's just something nice about it. Still need a tuning crystal.
I need to get closer.
Maybe it's the first... Just that it's the smug, like, look downness of it. Honestly, Eve, fantastic emotes though, 100%. I don't think I do not watch a lot of Twitch or stuff. Like I say, I've just been... I don't even know what I've been doing. Just things have been going on in the background. But yeah, I don't think I've seen your emotes before. They're fantastic. Oh, I need to mute. Oh, my throat's so like congested. I don't have a proper mute button. I have to mute on OBS. It's upside down the box and Rob turned. Oh yes, that makes sense. Oh, that's fantastic though. Yeah, no. honestly. Pretty much only stream on Fridays. That's all I've found. Yeah, I still remember. Because I did try getting into Final Fantasy. I did enjoy it, but I never got too much into mechanics. I think I just deep down enjoyed the feel of like World of Warcraft systems and such, like the response times and stuff. But I did enjoy Final Fantasy. I love the concept of like the dancer or the bard, but I never got far enough to actually use it. Anyway, that's the long-winded way of me saying I still remember the time I think I joined, and you were all trying to get the housing. You were like in a Discord call, and you were all trying to snap up the house when it went for sale or something. That's like, genuinely, it's one of my core memories of Final Fantasy. It's like a really good way. Like I enjoy like customizing and doing that sort of thing. So being able to actually have like a house, a shared one or a guild house, that sort of thing. Honestly, World of Warcraft could really use that. I know they tried it with the garrison, but that wasn't like housing. That was just like, hey, choose what. Do you want a lumber mill, or do you want a pet menagerie? Love has it, yeah. I'm hopeful. I mean, they are slowly adding in new things, and they seem to be focusing on more long-term things. Things like the warband system, things like the dynamic flying here. Like the flying. I'm so glad that they kept the flying system. They expanded it to more things, and I know they're trying to avoid bringing in future things where they like artifact weapons where it's one and done. They're trying to stay away from that. So yeah, I think housing's a nice like next step, honestly. Absolutely. Or even just the idea of like limiting it to like, oh, you have to use like only these dragon mounts or something. That would have been horrible. Also, yeah, I definitely used my lookup for the expansion already. Getting the mount from the raid so quickly. I even got Belladar's spawn as well, like on my 6th kill or something. Wasn't too many. It's such a nice void mount though, this one. I'm not a big fan of the webs and stuff. I think they look cool, but I'm not much of a spider person. But I do enjoy like the rareness of it, I guess. So there is that. I think the last mount I got from a raid, not including like the Dragonflight ones where it's like, oh look, you have, I've forgotten her name now. Razageth. Like, oh look, now you can ride Razageth, but not including those mounts there. The last one I got in a raid was the Gmod mount. I think the raid's a bit mid. I think so. I think it's not bad. There's definitely some fun bits in there, but overall it's like it is a bit. I don't know if it will keep me for the whole patch, honestly. I'm very much waiting to see what the time walking thing's like in the anniversary event. I'm also looking forward to changing my priest to be a Drakthir, which would be nice. You think Rob? Yeah, Rob's probably done. I've enjoyed the raid, honestly. I might go for another few weeks, but like, I'm not. Like, if I don't kill it on heroic, I'm not too fussed, honestly. Ideally, I'd want to try and get the mythic set, because this mythic priest set is fantastic for Shadow Priest. But I know I'm not pushing mythic. I know you can get through mythic plus and stuff, but I'm not doing that at all. So I'm going to try and just get the normal set, and that'll be me done. Heroic's not bad, but I don't really like the red, so normal's for me. I want to get that transmog, and that's me done for the raid, basically. Just saying some gold, I think I'll stop it. Yeah. It's a good time to earn gold. Beginning of the expansion, things are still pretty pricey. Especially things like enchants, things like mining. Even just like basic questing and stuff. Yeah, like I say, I enjoy Mythic Plus a lot more than Mythic Raiding. I don't know whether they could do something like that to actually make them more great. Like, if they could bring some Mythic, not the timer aspect of it, but if they could bring in some aspect of like, oh look, it's the Mythic Plus raid version or Heroic Plus or something. I don't know. Like keep it heroic difficulty, but just make it different mechanics or something week to week. Make it something interesting rather than it's just like, here's the exact same fight, the exact same week, but now you're slightly better geared. It's just, I feel like raiding needs a little push to be really intriguing. The delves are pretty fun. I'm enjoying the delves. Some of the mechanics are absolutely BS. But overall, it's decent. What am I? 30k, fantastic. I'm slacking. I've got about 65 and about maybe another 50k, so just over 100. I'm slacking massively.
Are you lost in the dark?
To go with you, yeah. I'm enjoying it. I've got to tier. I think I've unlocked tier 11 now. Let's see. Actually, where's the newest delve? It's a nice way to just be like I say, I really struggle with putting myself out into different things, whether it's in real life or whether it's in video games. And I do prefer delves because I can just go in quietly. Yeah, I normally just do 8s. Tier 8's what I normally do. But I pushed it to see if I could just unlock the tiers. I've unlocked tier 11. I haven't done it yet. I did try one earlier today, but I jumped into the Underkeep. And the mobs there were literally just like one-shotting with one of their web bolt casts or something. I was like, yep, I'll come back with a bit better gear for that. But yeah, so I've been doing 8s, but I wanted to try and push myself a little bit. Just to unlock it really, not to even like complete it. Complete all of them, I should say. But I do enjoy it. It's a nice, like, there's no timer. You can take your time. Like the other day I was playing a delve. I got halfway through it and then I got distracted. I got ganked IRL by parents. And I just literally just like took half an hour. I could pop back every like 10 minutes just to make sure my character didn't disconnect. And I came back and finished the delve. It was fantastic.
Still recharging.
But then the idea that Mythic Plus is, I think it's better now than it was before, just because the difficulty ramp was quicker. So I think they said that the Mythic 0 is like a Mythic 5 last season or last, like back in Dragonflight. And I do like Mythic Plus system, but I don't like finding a group for Mythic Plus. That's the only problem. Like if there's a guild one going or something, I might join it, but even then, I don't often join them. Just because I'm like, I don't want to take up a slot someone else could be taking up. Yeah. I'm more scared of the interaction rather than the actual like dungeon itself. I mean, I'm scared of like failing the key or something, or doing something completely wrong and completely ruining it. But especially if you go for random people, it is going to be either a coin flip of like you get the nice chill group, or you get one that's just absolutely, you're pulled 2 seconds late. I'm gonna cry now for the next 10 minutes because you were 2 seconds too slow. It's like, oh, okay. Well, that's not in the spirit of what I wanted to play. And that's why like I say delves are just like nice, low effort, low input. You can leave it anytime, you can go through it. Raids honestly need something. I'm glad they added the story mode thing, so like even if you don't want to find raids, you can just go and do the last boss so you can do the story, whatever. That's decent. But it doesn't really change me at all. I don't know how they fix it, honestly. The only thing I kind of like is at the end of the expansions now, they're doing the whole, like, each week you're on a rotating raid. That's kind of interesting. But we won't get that for literally like another 9 months or something. Should remove that? I think so. I think that if you kept the timer, I can see keeping the time because it's so integral to like the whole like race aspect of it. But if you made it so like you didn't lose rewards, like you still got the same reward at the end, but make it so your key doesn't upgrade if it, let's say, you get a, let's say +3 or something, and if you don't complete the key in time, it stays a +3, that's it. You still get the full gear that you would have from completing in time, you just don't physically upgrade your key, I think that's fine. You can add a mechanic so you can downgrade your key by putting it like into a vendor or something. But yeah, don't punish people for failing the timer, basically, because you lose out on gear, you lose out on the key upgrading, all that sort of stuff. Like, there's too much punishment, and the punishment just loops. What is this? What did I miss? Young is just beating on this guy. I have no idea what I missed there. Okay. But yeah, I think the fact that it's so punishing to fail a key or something just ends up being that the toxic people are then justified effectively, where it's like, oh yeah, well, if only you hadn't done this, we wouldn't have lost out. We wouldn't have been punished if it wasn't for you. So yeah, I think it's going to be tough for them to remove the timer now that it's already there. But I think they can remove the punishments and just make it so you just don't progress. Like if the delves, whatever, like if you complete a... Oh, I see. So putting like potions on and it's like causing people nearby to get angry. Okay. Or slap around or something. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, the delve system's really well. Like if you complete a delve by without the number of lives required, like if you run out of lives in the delves, you can just redo the delve. There's no issue, there's no problem there. I think the only thing, you still get the full loot, don't you? I think you miss out on some XP, but you still, like, if you fail a level 8 delve, you just go straight back into level 8 delve, it's fine. If you fail a +5 key, you then go down to like -4, and then you have to go back up to a 5, and at the same time you're not getting the gear, because you failed, you don't get the gear, so you can't complete the key because you didn't get the gear. So it's like you're stuck in this loop of like, well, to get better I need gear, but to get the gear I need to be better. And it's like, okay, well, hold on, this is why the toxic people are getting like fed in circles, basically. Yeah, no worries at all, Eve. Like I say, I want to try and get around. I'm going to probably try and stream like Mondays or Tuesdays anyway, because that's like my days off work when I'm not raiding, that sort of thing. But yeah, absolutely, Eve, thank you so much. It has been a pleasure seeing you in raid as well. I've missed the cheeky life grip pulls. That's always a charm. Enjoy your dinner, and I'll see you around, okay? Yeah, no worries at all. There's really no pressure. But thank you so much for just coming by and saying hi, and for sharing the cat emotes. I love the cat emotes. I need to make sure I reminds me I need to actually get my emotes sorted out too. I've not upgraded them in ages. Oh, there we go. Yep, lovely. Made a note. I know this song. What song is this? Oh, Pokemon. National Park. Okay. Delve the disturbance detection device. Oh, shovel. Cool. It's the Niffin. We missed you, buddies. More Brewfest. I've already done the Brewfest stuff. I should probably do that. Or look into what the rewards are, see if I actually want any of the rewards.
You got a problem? I got solutions. Nice chat. Now get a move on. Bilgewater is on the job.
I quite like the Niffin. I don't like how they sniff, but I do like the Niffin as a concept. They remind me of like friendly kobolds. But like the whole like sniffing aspect of things anyway. Hello, hello.
Hurry back.
Over down the tunnels, don't go to shit. I'm glad I lost. Fair enough.
I got a deal for you. Can I interest you in
So
a
glad that
payment
all
plan?
vendors just take junk.
New
It's
shipments coming in soon.
silly, but yeah.
Talk to me.
Real
Glad I could help.
You are stinky. You're a Pandaren. That's the goblins are so I love the concept of them, but they are so like creepy in the best possible way. Like they're swimming in like irradiated water, drinking random stuff. It's like, fair enough. I mean, they're having fun.
Interesting. If you ever need anything,
What's the holdup?
Too bad I don't care. Yeah, they are very like self-centered. It's fantastic. Honestly, I like the gnomes more than the goblins more than the gnomes. Despite the fact I prefer the gnomes like architecture and stuff. Like the goblins are just very like haphazard about stuff, and so self-centered gnomes are like, oh, but I must do this, and I don't like that. They're just so neutral attitude.
All parts accounted for.
Here's some creep attacking goblins.
Keep your nose clean.
pleasure doing business with ya.
I love hearing that the Niffen and the Goblin are actually quite a nice pair, honestly. They match so well, honestly.
I need a target.
Got chickens. Oh, it is super effective. Don't let Nintendo hear you say that though. They've copyrighted the word super effective. Not copyright, so they've patented the idea of that you can make something super effective. Just a full disclaimer, Nintendo have not done that. Please do not sue me for slander. Because it was a joke. I do hope they haven't patented jokes. Oh, I should really stop. Actually, one more branch. There we go. Was one there as well. Oh well.
What's up? Be careful out there.
Buddy system. Don't wander off alone. smelling ya. Oh, hate to see ya go. Keep it real.
The pool area. There's spiders in the pool. I do not like the sound of that. Where are the spiders?
Lost your way.
Oh, oh.
Let your nose guide ya. Bilgewater on duty. Looks like we've got work to do.
Honestly, I'm not surprised. Yeah, that sums up goblins. They removed it because it smells bad, despite the fact that they kept spiders away.
Get out there and get to it. What needs fixing? It's lonely at the top.
Yeah, like I like the goblin Niffin interaction. The Niffins are so like just not kind-hearted, but just like neutral and just chipper. And goblins are goblins. Penny pinching, time is money. I don't know why I didn't think of their combination sooner. But I am glad that we have it. The Mine Crushinator. No. Don't know why they haven't. Do they have like a Phineas and Ferb reference in World of Warcraft? Or like a Doofenshmirtz one? They should do. Perry, the
Yeah, what do you want?
panda. No, that's Peter the panda. Ooh, I am genuinely feeling a bit lethargic right now.
Glad I could help.
Probably the lo-fi music. It's not helping. Let's put on some Ooh. Oh, that's better, slightly. A bit quieter. Maybe I'll go with your last. Ooh, Undermine. I'm sure that's probably not going to come up again in the future, teehee. Oh. You know what, I'm going to take a little break from my priest. I might go level my Dracthea for a bit. Let's go... Oh no, let's go to Brewfest. I need to Brewfest. I still feel lethargic. It's not the music. Okay, well, it's good that I know that now. Let's do the Brewfest thing, and then I'll see on my end stream. Iron Forge. Lovely. Wonderful. Don't use a Sky Razor. Use just any other map. Nope. Nope. Oh, nope. Honestly, I like this mount more than the dragon mounts. Just like on Star. I don't like how it flaps its wings. I mean, I know it's got little motors there. I wish it didn't, honestly. But I like the look of the style of this one more than the dragons. I do wonder whether it's technically quicker to fly now than it is to take the underground. I feel like it's quicker to fly, especially even if you have to wait for the train, it's probably quick to fly. If you don't wait for the train, it might be slightly quicker still. Either way, I like flying when I'm actually paying attention to it. Nyum, nyum.
How are you? Safe travels. See you soon. Keep your feet on the ground.
Why is it doing Drow Draken? That's weird.
Welcome. Keep your feet on the ground. Off with you.
You just have to wait for the party to start.
How are you?
Wait, what? Let's take me to Searing Gorge. That's funny. Searing Forge to Dalaran? Hold on. Why is it telling me to go to Searing Gorge to then go to Valdra? Oh, beats me. Yeah, please shout it. I feel like you need a full team of people, so I'm just going to leave that. I'm not interested.
Honored, I'm sure. Very well then.
Where's the vendors for here? The vendors.
New doorways have
Wood wine.
closed.
Very nice. Sausage. Bro, I just don't want actual drinks. She looks like the Mount vendor, however his name is.
What can I do for you?
Barley bull. Can you just tell me what it is?
What's on your mind?
Tokens and souvenirs? That sounds like it.
What can I do for you?
Have a look.
No, really, it's just more. Oh, here we are. Aha, meow. That's cool. Barrel. That's a dress. Dress, of course, yep. They're kind of cool. For 100 coins, though. Wait, you can cancel this? Oh, fantastic. I'm going to use that. I joined the Brewfest like years ago just to like get an achievement, and I always get the letters now. I'm like, man, that's really funny. don't know why that makes me so happy. Oh, it's worth coming here. I think I had just enough coins for it too. Well, that works for me. Let's go back to Dornagal. I don't want to do the Feldraken stuff. I'm not a big fan of Brewfest. Alright. Okie dokie, so that's been just shy of an hour and a half. I think I'll leave it there though. I'm happy with the stream. I want to try and figure out what I can do in the future. But I will find a day to commit to streaming. I do want to commit to more streaming. But yeah, if you are still here, still lurking, you've watched the end of the video, thank you so much. And I hope you didn't mind my rambles. I'm going to press stop recording now, or stop streaming. Bye! Tee hee.